Uh, Here it's a complex matter, and we need to review this uh, under the good faith standard. The good faith standard make an obligation to not instrumentalize immigration or any other issue to resolve or to achieve other goals which are not the core subject. For instance, here, when we are talking about immigration, in fact, we are talking about the competition in the next elections, and the AFD will use this, despite the fact that this terrorist who made the attack is very close to them, and he has connections with them. Now they're turning the matter differently to use it in the elections. Now they have the second position, and they want um, to be leading in these elections. And this is in Germany. We have seen it in Italy, where the right wing now is governing. We have seen it in Holland. And all these forces, the extreme right forces, are using immigration, which is a real issue for these societies. But we are exaggerating the immigration matter to achieve these political goals. And when we see, for instance, American leaders now trying to interfere in German elections, we see that there is a trend where the extreme right is trying to impose its views and using immigration to reshape the whole society, not on the immigration aspect, but in general. And this is the trend what we are facing now. But uh, in practical terms, to change the laws in the EU, it's a very hard task because we need to have a compromise between the 27 members, and it will not be achieved now. If if after the elections in Germany, the conservatives will be leading and will be forming the government, then Europe is safe for at least 4 years. If there is the AFD and the extreme right will be determinant in the next for the mission of the next government, then Europe will have a major issue because Germany is a key country in Europe and could change the equilibrium within the EU. And we have seen that France, we have elections coming up. We have now, we just finished, came out from elections, probably new elections that will be coming up. Uh, and we have a block of countries like Hungary, like Slovenia. They are now governed by extreme right governments. In the US, there is a sympathy with some leaders of this kind. So there is the fear that this will have an impact on the political recomposition of Europe. But if the matter will be solved differently in a wise manner in Germany, then the things could be changed, and this crime will not affect the long-term running of the EU.
Yes.